students, welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Here in this video I will cover exercise 4.6, that is totally based on the circle problems. Okay, so here it is given some circle. Okay, from the figure you have to find out what is the center, what is the radius, diameter. I told you about this in my introduction video, you can see that also. Okay, so here center of the circle is here O. Okay, that is the midpoint. O is the center of the circle. 3 radii OA, OB and OC. Okay, this point meet on the circle. Okay, that is OA, OB and OC. One line segment you have to draw for the marking that this is the line segment, not the ray or line. Okay, number C is a diameter. A diameter is the 2 points in the meeting these 2 points in the circle. Okay, so point should be lie in the circle and you have to draw one line segment. Okay, so AC is a diameter. A chord, this is the any 2 points lie on the circle and meet like this, not in the middle. Okay, so here ED. ED is a chord. Okay, chord, this is the one arc. 2 points in the interior, you can see these 2 points O and P. O and P are the points. Here a point in the exterior is Q is a exterior point. A sector, this is a sector OAB. OAB is a sector. A segment, that is ED, shaded portion. Shaded portion. So simple, right? You have to write the points only. If you know the terms like this is center, this is radii, diameter, chord, this is only terms, interior, exterior point, sector, segment, this only you have to learn. Okay, so this is the question number 1. Okay students, next question is question number 2 here. What is the first question? A part, is every diameter of a circle also a chord? Yes, diameter is the longest chord of the circle. You can see here like this we have AC. So, okay, so this is diameter also and chord also. It is 2 point, that is the line segment between the 2 points. Okay, so this is yes. Answer is yes. Number B is every chord of a circle also a diameter? So every chord, so I can write like this also EF. Okay, so EF is a chord but it cannot be diameter. Okay, so this is answer is no. Okay, so this is the solution for question 2. Okay students, let's see question number 3 here. You have to draw any circle and mark these points. Okay, so you have to draw one circle like this. Okay, you have to mark its center. Its center I am writing O. Okay, so this is the center O. A radius, so I can write like this OA. Okay, OA is a radius, one line segment. A diameter, I will extend this line segment up till here B. So AB is a diameter. A sector, so I will make one chord EF and this is a sector. Okay, so sector is EF. A segment, so I will draw like this GH. You can take any point. Okay, you can take any name. Okay, and write any name like this I will draw. Okay, so this is the segment, you have to shade this one. Okay, so OGH is a segment. A point in its interior, so interior point is O and one I can take P also. So O and a point it is written, so it is not necessary because we have the point O in its interior. Okay, so O is in interior. A point in its exterior, so this I am taking P. So here P is in its exterior point. So outside the circle. So this is the exterior point. Here number H is an arc. An arc, you can see this is an arc E and F. Okay. So an arc EF you can write, or you can make another also. So I had made already EF as an arc and one chord. So the shaded portion is a sector, and this one arc GH shaded portion is joining with point O, that is the segment. Okay, so this is the question number 3. This is the points. Okay students, let's see, this is the last question of 4.6, that is question number 4. You have to say either this statement is true or false. So here you can see two diameters of a circle will necessarily intersect. You can see this is a one circle. Okay, I am making rough diagram. It can be oval like this. Okay, this is one circle. Okay, so two diameters like this, so it can intersect at O. Okay, this is AB and this is CD. Okay, so this is an intersecting point. So this is answer will be true. Number B is the center of a circle is always in its interior. So this is the center of circle and it is interior of the circle. Okay, so this is also true. Okay students, I hope you understand up till here. So this, I end with this the chapter number 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. In the next video I will cover with a new video, new chapter. So please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.